Welcome back to Yahoo Finance Live, everyone. Markets this morning, at least major averages, you're seeing them move lower across the board for the Dow, the S&P 500, and the NASDAQ. All of them down just a little bit more than 1%. For more on the early action in today's tape, let's get on over to Jared Blickery at the Wi-Fi Interactive. Jared?
That's right. We're going to take a look at stocks first, but then we got to take a look at the U.S. dollar and interest rates because that is the action driving what you're seeing on the screen right now. Now, we can see the Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ, and the Russell 2000 small caps down more than 1%. Small caps down almost 1.5%. I'm going to show you the sector action real quick. Everything in the red here, staples is the least dirty shirt in the laundry basket, followed by energy and financials. Materials taking it on the chin. That is all about the U.S. dollar. So let me show you what's going on with the Dixie right now. This is a U.S. dollar index, a 3-month chart, and we are racing higher to these highs here from actually last week, and that is a 20-year high. So this is a long-term chart going back to the late 80s, and you can see U.S. dollar largely non-trending asset, except when you put it on a lower time frame. This is a huge move for the U.S. dollar. Can't underscore that enough. Also want to show you what's happening with the 13-week T-bill yield. Now, this is a 2-month chart. I just want to show you this is a 21 basis point move to the upside. What is behind this? I think it has to do with something that happened in Sweden overnight. Just a few hours ago, they raised their benchmark interest rate by 100 basis points. That's something that people have been speculating the Fed may do. And let me show you something else. The U.S. dollar is up 1% on the news. That is versus the Swedish kroner. What does that tell you is that they didn't raise enough. So all of this points back to the Fed doubling down on being hawkish. Guess what? Markets have not priced in a lot of this just yet. So we're going to have to see what happens, Julie, tomorrow afternoon with the presser.
Are there any hints that you're seeing out in the market that there is going to be a 100 basis point surprise? Most of the people we've talked to have sort of discounted that.
I look at the 13...
South America, we're seeing staggering growth. Asia, as you probably saw in the press release, we're seeing some really meaningful year-on-year growth. And people have a desire to get back and socialize and reconnect, and we think we're a great solution for that. But we've also seen kind of a step change in the business in demand, where prior to the pandemic, about 9% of our revenue domestically, and even less than that internationally, was generated away from restaurant.